Welcome, Oakley fans. I think I got an open mic here. Gonna try to work through this just a little bit. I don't know if everybody's hearing this on their end. Just a little bit of static. Here, pull that number 2 out again. Let's what was here. So we're working. Probably a button pushed on the board is what he said, but we'll let him bear with us here. Boy, it reminds me back of 1986 wants their TV back, and about 2 a.m. in the morning, I think. All right, let's try that one. The magic of pushing the wrong button. Okay. So I think we got that now. So apologize for that. We were starting the broadcast here, but I could hear some static. Jeremy comes over and just says, it's the big red button that you press, which is good. So we have fixed that now. So appreciate that. Welcome, Oakley fans. I tell you what, you're in for another treat here on a cold, snowy Sunday morning, but no place I'd rather be than right here at the Recplex. Looks like we got Jobjin going to be back in net here, ready to take on Fremont. I tell you what, the boys just did a great job. I know all of you were watching yesterday, and they came out, and just to be honest, not our best first period that we've ever had, but what we love is that they came out and really took it to them 4-2 by the end of that game. Just the boys did a really nice job here. So we're going to get it going here just a little bit. Hayes going to take that draw. Fremont wins that. We got Wool in there. We got Anderson in there. We got Lunders. We got Jeremiah on D. Fremont trying to take a quick little shot there. That goes way high and left. Jeremiah's going to go chase this. Anderson just gets a stick on it. Can't get it all the way out, though. So now we try it again. Now it squirts by. Gets by the ref. Coming back the other way. Got a head of steam there. Got some numbers here. Trying to get it to Hayes. Oh, and then Wool was following it up, too. Had an opportunity. Just could not get his full stick on it. Fremont now in the neutral zone. Kicks it all the way over. Jeremiah picks it up. Sends it up. Lunders brings it in the offensive zone. Just tries to chip it down so he can chase it. He's got Stout over on the other side. Bird just came in. Fremont coming back the other way. Jeremiah's going to put a little D on here. Does. But they decide just to shoot right in on Jobjin. And that's the first shot. We talk about those first shots, but Jobjin just tracks that one all the way in. Does a really nice job of swallowing that one up. All right, here we go. Trying to battle for that. Nice job chipping that. They was trying to hit Bird there, trying to come out, but just couldn't get all the way up there. Betcher's in. Betcher's going to try to help out there. I think we got Davey in there, too, on D. Battling for the buck. Oh, get that thing out of there. Ooh, boy, that was dangerous. That was really close there. There was a couple quick shots there. Nice job by Jobjin, just getting his glove on it, saying, nope, not today, because there was a lot of action there. And actually, on that left-hand side was open as Jobjin was sitting there. So really lucky there and great vision there from Jobjin tracking that one down. Now we're coming back the other way. Oh, Stout was trying to get a nice pass. Bird coming. 1-on-3 there, but he'll still try to shoot one and does get a shot on goal there. And a little extra curricular there. Drake Lynch says, hey, we're just playing hockey. So I'll give you an extra shove. There's a couple of those Fremont boys, I'll be honest, they're pretty big, and they play on the varsity team there too, so we're going to get a full change out here. Looks like we're going to keep the D in, actually, so I take that back. So let's see, we got Reuter in there, we got Sexton, and who's that on the other side? Burns, yeah, sorry. For some reason, it didn't look like 34, so we got Burns in there too. All right, Fremont coming back the other way, neutral zone, near boards. Got some head of steam there. Tried to do a little flop there to that upper corner. Just Jobjin says, no, thank you. Sends it back. Oakleafs pick it up. Ooh, deflection there off the ref skates. Really lucky there. Jobson doing a nice job. He'll want to watch this tape again later tonight, doing a great job of seeing that puck. It's a weird one coming off there. All right, coming back the other way. Reuter trying to get a hold of it. Loses it in the neutral zone. Still battling for it, though. Lindsay's right there. Nice job there. Lindsay just stepping up. Fremont was going to be able to take that puck away, and Lindsay stepped up and said, nope, not today. Sends it up to Burns. Burns tries to send it all the way over. It looks like maybe he's got a stick lift there mid-pass. Fremont coming back behind Jobson. Stop. Nice job there by Burns, just pushing his man off there. Lindsay now coming back the other way. Sends it up to Sexton. Sexton, head of steam. Don't have numbers here, but they have 3-on-3 if they can hurry, and there's a quick little shot. Comes off the board. There's a rebound there. Sends it all the way around. Lindsay back behind the Fremont goalie. Sexton picks it up. Looking to pass it. Gets it to Lynch. Maddox Lynch. All the way up to Lindsay. Lindsay tries to take a quick shot. It's deflected. Gets back to Lynch. Oh, coming in there. Shizzle coming in hot. Had an opportunity coming in the middle. Just couldn't fully get his stick on it. So we're going to touch up. Fremont controls. Near corner. Gets sent in the neutral zone. Lenders picks it up. Sends it over. Anderson takes a quick little shot there. That's high to the right there. Deflected in the corner. Hayes now battling. Shizzle's battling. Lunders is there too. That'll get kicked all the way back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah to Lunders. Lunders going to set it up, take his time. We're in the middle of a change there. Shizzle's in. Anderson's in. Now have Drake Lynch in. Steps up. Drake does a nice job just as he's coming in, calling his name, picks up the puck. Almost shoots it at the ref there. Coming back the other way. Neutral zone. Lunders picks it up. Controls. Nice little pass there to Wool. Wool sends it up. See if we can make a move here. Got 2-on-2. Quick little shot there. Oh, get it. Anderson doing everything he can. Oh, and then Drake Lynch there. Had an opportunity also. Coming back the other way, Fremont near boards. Tries to chip it down there. Right to Jobson. Just that kind of a off-speed shot on goal there. No harm, no foul. Jobson sees it the entire way. With 10:47 left here, first period, it's all 0 so far. But right now, I tell you what, Flyers are the ones that kind of have the shots on goal right now. So 4-1 right now, that's okay. We're just getting settled in. Want to see a little offensive. It's really, we've talked about it before. If you possess the puck and great passing, really good things will happen. And that's not only on the JV side, but that's also on the varsity side. So we'll see if the boys here can settle in here at 10 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. All right, so we're going to do the draw here. That's Drake Lynch going to take the draw. And he wins that. Lunders picks it up, sends it all the way over. Burns to Anderson. Oh, Anderson is trying to go all the way. Fake pass there just a little bit. Jobson just chips that one back behind the goal. Pick it up. Lunders making a move. Coming around the other side. Has a little head of steam here. Making his way through traffic. Comes in the neutral zone. Just sends it all the way around. Little chase. Drake Lynch is there. They're going to send it right on goal there just for a quick little shot. So, again, maybe I think they heard me announcing up here saying we don't have those shots on goal. So here's the replay. Just what we say, you have a head of steam, get through traffic here just a little bit. Chips it in, just a little dump and chase. And you got some folks there that will go after the puck and then just shoot it from the blue line there. Just trying to get an opportunity. You never know those rebounds. We talk about it all the time. Good things happen. Just trying to get it on net. And that one gets chipped all the way down. Fremont. And that'll come all the way back for icing. 10:01 left here, first period. Normally this is where I hand it over to Elijah, where he talks about all the great stats and all that. He has some commitments at Iowa State here today. So, Elijah, good luck. I know he's going to have some fun here. And I know Scott Jobson up there in Owatonna, Minnesota. It's beautiful and sunny up there. So, hopefully if you're joining in, miss you and drive safe on the way back. Hope you're having a good weekend of hockey. Fremont coming back the other way. Near boards. Quick little shot there. Wide left. Fremont sends it all the way back behind Jobson. Betcher picks it up. Over to Stout. Stout tries to send it up. Gets into the neutral zone. He does tip it. Let's see if we can get some speed here. Put a little pressure on. That's Bird putting the pressure on. Betcher picks it up. Gonna just reset it here. Up to Stout. Stout just kind of chips it up. Reuter's a little bit on chase there. Nice little job there by Bird, getting in front of it. Getting in front of that passing zone, getting a stick on it. Now deflecting it. Now you can see how the ice is tilted here just a little bit. You got Davey in. Davey's going to pick it up. Just tries to chip it forward. Nice job there just chipping it. Stout's right there. See if they can keep it in the zone. He's got Reuter and Bird putting some pressure on. Oh, nice job, Lindsay, keeping that in the blue line. Nice defense there on the blue line. Like to see that. That one squirts out, unfortunately, so that'll go all the way back to Lindsay. Lindsay will set it up. He's got a couple options. The ref is not one of them. But we're fortunate there just a little bit. So, yeah, I think he saw some movement out of some peripheral vision there and didn't recognize that was the ref on that side. Sexton, Hayes, Burns in there. Battling for the puck. Goes all the way back. Lindsay picks it up. Little back and forth, D to D pass. All the way across. Tries to get a nice job there, just chipping that one. And Burns just getting a stick on it and chipping it down. Goes all the way back by the goal, so that'll allow Hayes to battle for it in that far corner. Sexton picks it up. Tries to do a centering pass there. Gets caught in traffic. Still on that far corner. Burns kicks it back to D. D, nice quick little shot there. Like to see Jeremiah, just nice little quick shot. Never know where those are going to be. And if there's a rebound that comes off. So we'll just do a replay here. You can just see where they're just battling that far corner there. Good. Just good pressure. See, it gets kicked all the way around. Then they'll just kick it here. And take a nice little quick shot there. So nice job there by Jeremiah, just taking an opportunity. Up to the D. Lindsay, take it. Oh, a little deflection there, just wide right of the goal. Jeremiah kicks it in all the way around, back behind the Fremont goalie. Fremont picks it up, near corner, sends it up. Hayes picks it up, makes a move, sends it centering. Burns right there. Get it. Looking for it. Hayes can't find it. Just right at his feet, just dangling with him. Burns kicks it over. Far corner. Sexton's over there. Going to put a big hit on. Does. Delivers the big hit. Nice job, boys. Still battling. Hayes steps up. Lindsay now dumps it down. Lets him chase it. Sexton picks it up, looking for a centering pass. Burns does. And then that gets to the goalie, but that gets kind of deflected. Couldn't tell if that got flipped by one of their defensemen. I think it was a little bit of the goalie grabbing it and then the defenseman kicking it, so that'll come all the way back. Icing. So we'll get a new change of folks here. Lunder, Simpson on D. You got Drake Lynch taking the draw. You got Shizzle in and the other Lynch, Maddox Lynch in. Drake will send it all the way around. Simpson. Going to have to chase this one. Lunders does a nice job putting the speed on, shows his speed. Love to see that. Sends it all the way over to Maddox Lynch. Shizzle chips it up in the neutral zone. Fremont takes it away. Fremont dumps it down. Oh, nice hit there. That's what we like to see there. Just separates the individuals from the puck. Sends it out of the zone. Fremont's going to have to neutral zone regroup here. And, wow, he's just going to take a she's just lining up and says, I'm going to do what I can. Jobjan just, though, has great visibility. Saw that one from a mile away. So that kicks up to Shizzle in the neutral zone, brings it into the offensive zone. He's got Drake Lynch in the middle if he needs it. Oh, that's good defensive play there. Unfortunately, Fremont, we just couldn't get a good R stick on it, so we're going to have to touch up. Oh, gets taken down. I'm calling it. Yeah, and so did the ref. There we go. So that's what we're looking for with 6:50. First period here. We're going to go on the Canes power play, and you all know it's my favorite. But here you'll just you'll just watch the hook here. So they make a move, and then right there, I'm just going to go ahead and hook you, which is great for the Oak Leafs here. Tilts the ice here a little bit for the Canes power play for the next 2 minutes. Let's go here, boys. Let's do it. Got Lunders and Jeremiah on D. You got Anderson in there. You got Hayes in there, which is great. Reuters in. Jeremiah picks it up back behind Jobjan. Goes to set it up. Waits for Fremont to commit. Now comes out. Head of steam. Kicks it over. Back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah surveying his options. Quick little hit. Trying to do a nice little tip there. Just couldn't do it. Fremont now sends it out of the zone. We're going to chase it all the way back. Jeremiah picks it up. He's got Lunders back there. Sends it over to Lunders near board. Send it up. Gets deflected there a little bit. Hayes has it. Hayes brings it in the zone. Has to just kind of dump it in, and unfortunately didn't have enough to keep it in, but does deflect that one. So still in the zone here. Yeah, put a little pressure on. There you go. Hayes battling for it. Squirts out. Anderson tries to get a hold of it, so that'll go in the neutral zone. We'll have to touch up here. Lunders now bringing it in. He loves that spot. Don't leave that open for Lunders. Maybe they remember that from yesterday because they closed down pretty quick on that one. Uh-oh, watch it. Nice job, Lunders. Just recognizing the situation. Now you can go. Oh, just a little bit out of their reach there. So unfortunately that goes to Fremont. 46 seconds left in the Canes power play. Goes all the way back behind Jobson. Jeremiah picks it up. We're going to get a quick change here. Let's get a quicker one. Davey comes in. You got Drake Lynch in. Oh, just loses a little bit of an edge there. So Anderson, but Jeremiah's right there. We got Stout in now. So quick little shot there. Trying to get a rebound. We do get a rebound. It's in that near corner. Davey picks it up. Bird sends it down deep. We're going to have to chase this one. Drake Lynch is there. He's got Stout on the other side if he needs him. And that won't come out of the zone with 16 seconds left here in the Canes power play. 5 minutes left in the first period. This one right here. You got 8 seconds. Let's do it, boys. All right, Davey sends it up. Stout. Oh. And that'll pretty much do it here. Unfortunately, just 1 second left in the Canes power play. So, yeah, that was a difficult one there. I tell you, Fremont did a nice job of killing that one there. Just too bad. Well, they're going to decide who they want in here right now. What do they got? They're going to keep Wool in. Okay, that's what they're going to do. So Burns takes the draw, battling for it, still battling. Looks like Fremont comes away with it. Oh no! Just went over. Unfortunate there. Jobson had it, and then it just flipped out. It was like at the very top of his glove here. Just heartbreaking. And drops right behind him. Let's watch this again. So we're battling for the puck here. And unfortunately, Fremont wins that. And then just watch this here. Little quick look. Yeah, then it just hits that top portion here. I think I can make that a little bit bigger for me. Fremont now coming back the other way. So unfortunate here. 1-0 Warbirds leading right now with 4:31 left in the first period. Nice save there by Jobson. That came right at him. Deflected that one back. Big hit there. Wool. Sexton coming back the other way. Looking to center. He's got some folks in there. D's going to have to step up here. There's Lunder stepping into his position. Sends it all the way over. D to D pass. Oh, send it in deep. Yeah, that's great. We got to try those where we can. Is that Simpson on that side? Nope, that was Betcher. So my bad there. So Betcher tries to rip one in. Just, we're looking for those rebounds. We see that there's an opportunity to get some of those rebounds. Folks in the right spot here. So Hayes is going to take the draw. Sends it over. Shizzle tries to pick that one up. Simpson now sends it all the way over to Lunders. Lunders all the way up. Shizzle takes a little bit of a nudge. He'll try to chase this one down. Freeman gets there first. Hayes trying to put some pressure on. That's Lynch putting a big hit on. Coming back the other way. Watch it here. Unfortunate there just a little bit, but we had Lunders on the other side too, so that's all right. Nice defensive action there, boys. Just getting in there, get a stick on it, and then helping Jobson out. Shizzle coming back the other way, trying to make a move. Left-hand side. Still there. Oh, centering pass. Get it. Get your stick on it. Oh, just doing what they can to get an extra shot. Can't fully get it. Hayes sends it down. Oh, I thought there was going to be a rebound. Then Lynch was right there. Maddox Lynch. A little extracurricular, just maybe exchanging snap, which is nice. All right, Reuter, Wool, Anderson in. We're going to keep, let's see, Lunders and Simpson on D. They're going to keep that. Kicks it back. Simpson controls. Quick little shot. Anderson was trying to jump out of the way there. Still gets stuck in Fremont traffic, though. Fremont coming back the other way. It's a 3-on-2 here, but they're just going to dump and chase, which let's see if who can get there first. Nice job there, just taking their man so they can't get the puck first. Now Fremont. Yeah, nice job, Lunders, just putting your man in the boards. Reuter chips it up. Wool tries to send it all the way over, coming back the other way. Now you have some numbers here. Make a move. Yeah, just couldn't get all of it. That's Shizzle over there doing what he can. At far board, Anderson. Now it's chipped the other way. We got Jeremiah in. Jeremiah steps up, kicks it all the way over. Anderson's going to try to pick it up. A little back and forth here. Fremont brings it in their offensive zone. Oh, nice stick there. Is that Lindsay who did that? That was just a nice defensive effort there. Just doing a little stick, just poking the stick in there, knocking that puck loose. Nice defensive play. Hey, excuse me, that's Drake Lynch battling for it. Got Stout in there. Stout kicks it up. Over to Lynch. Bird's going to chase this. Doesn't come away with it. Nice job there keeping it in, though. That's Jeremiah just kicking it forward. Little World Cup action there. Stout battling. Lindsay tries to send it, doesn't get all of it. Fremont coming back the other way in the neutral zone, across the red line. They got some numbers here, making a move. Watch it. Ooh, boy, just fortunate. They were in the right spot and right play, but just couldn't execute. Really fortunate there. We tried to get it out of the zone, and Jobjan's going to have to get that one. That's one of those high flyers. Are almost going for a field goal. Jobjan does a nice job though tracking that one down. So we're going to have Betcher and Davey, Burns, Hayes, and Sexton in. It's tricky. It is tricky right now. All right, let's do it. Burns. Oh, just gets tripped up there just a little bit. Sexton. Has he got an issue with his blade? No, he looks okay there, so that's good. Betcher's going to swing it all the way around behind Jobjan. Sexton's going to put a hit on. Far corner. Nice job there just getting in front of that one. Hayes. Now we're coming back the other way. Has a head of steam. Really don't have numbers here, but he can spread this out. Sexton and Burns. Burns is in the middle. Sends it back to Hayes. Nice little quick shot. Like what I see there. Just dropping that one off and allowing Hayes to rip one into the goal there. So just nice effort there. Great visibility and great recognition here. Just seeing the ice, knowing that, hey, we really don't have numbers here. So I know I've got Burns in the middle, and I've got an option just to dump it, and I'm going to dump it. So nice visibility there. Sexton back to Hayes to rip one down. And never know how that one comes off the rebound. You got Burns in the right spot too there. So like that play. With 54 seconds left here in the first period. Fremont chasing this one back behind their goal. Tries to send it out. Betcher keeps it in. Making a move. Burns to Davey. Davey's right there. He had a goal yesterday trying to rip another one in. It's a good look. Oh, wow, that one goes up. Cat-like reflexes there from the coaches, Fremont coaches. With 32 seconds left here. First period right now. Boy, for the most part, shots on goal, pretty even. Unfortunately, Warbirds right now 1-0. So just like yesterday, first period, we're going to come in just with a little bit of deficit that the boys are going to have to come back for. So Reuter's going to take this draw. Reuter sends it back. Shizzle chips it all the way around, back behind Fremont goalie. He's got Lynch on the other side. That one gets out of the zone. That'll go by Simpson. Simpson's going to have to chase it, but it looks like Lunder's going to put the speed on. Gets there first. Now we just chip it up to Shizzle. Shizzle. It's a 1-on-2 here, so no numbers, but he can drag it all the way down. Look for that centering pass, and he does. Just nice effort there. Boy, he had Reuter wide open in the middle. Great execution, just couldn't do it. Boy, that would have been nice at the end of the period there just to even everything up. Unfortunately, just didn't go in there, but really love what we see there. We always talk about it. Great passing, great visibility. And I tell you what, that's where the ice tilts a little bit for the Oak Leaf. So you have, for those folks at home, you got 1 minute to go grab some coffee. But hopefully it's just like a half a cup, because I don't know if you have time to pour a full cup right now. So really like what we see there from the boys so far. Always seem to like we just start just a little bit in a slower gear. So would love to pick that pace up just a little bit, but by no means. You know, we got a lot of hockey here, so 1-0, really easy here. And if they keep seeing all of the ice the way they're seeing it and the good drop, just understanding that, hey, we don't have the numbers, but Burns, you get in the middle. Sexton's going to drop it, and Hayes, I'm going to let you to take a ripper. And if there's a rebound that comes off, Burns will be able to pick that one and drop it in. And there's multiple instances of that we've already seen this morning where they are seeing the ice and some good passing here. So I know good things will happen. And also Jobjan doing a nice job. I tell you what, some pretty nice shots there. Remember, a lot of these folks here, I don't know the exact number. I can't remember. That's where, if Elijah was here, he'd tell me exactly. But how many of these JV members actually are on the varsity team? So remember, Jobjan is getting those varsity shots at him here in the JV game, which is always great. It's a great experience. This is what I love. We saw it yesterday with Strauss coming in, just seeing, the puck comes at you faster. There's better passing. All of those things make everyone better here. So let's see how the second period starting off here. Let's see what the Oak Leafs can do. Anderson going in for the big hit. Jeremiah picks it up, sends it all the way around to Lunders. Lunders chips it up. Wool looking for an opportunity. Back to Lunders. Lunders back behind Jobjan. Sends it up to Wool. Looking up to Anderson. Anderson bringing in the neutral zone. Brings in the offensive zone. Was trying to center it there. Unfortunately, Fremont got a hold of it. Shizzle just sends it down. Anderson's going to put a chase back behind the Fremont goalie. Put a little pressure on. They try to chip it out. They can't. Nice job keeping it in. That's Lunders keeping the puck in. Again, just that blue line defense. We love that. Just holding the line. Fremont still can't get it out. Now they finally chip it up. And they'll just do a dump and chase here looking for, they're going to do a full change here. The entire group. So if we put a little speed on here, they're just going to hold up. Regroup, tries to get it to Anderson. That gets in the neutral zone. Now Fremont coming back the other way, trying to bring it in. Quick little shot there at Jobjan. It just deflects it back to the board there. Anderson picks it up. Watch it here, fellas. There you go. Nice stick there by Lunders defending the – tries to do a quick little did a Wisconsin there, and fortunately Jobjan tracked that one down. Chips it on up into the neutral zone. Back behind Jobjan. So we'll pick it up. A lot of action here already in the second period. 13:55 left. Shots on goal pretty much even. That goes by Drake Lynch. Stout's going to have an opportunity to put a body on his man. Looking for the puck. Still in the neutral zone. Now we do a little bit of a – where did that go in the safety net? Or did that go out? I didn't even see it. Did it go out? Yeah. Got a souvenir. Look, watch it, fans. Don't hurt yourself. Holy cow. Look at all the folks going after it. Oh, okay. It was just one person. But, that's all right. That's all right, 13:22 left here, second period. Hayes is going to take the draw. That gets won by Fremont. Fremont controls. They chip it up. Watch it there, ref. Oh, and we take it over. Nice little steal there. Stout in there battling. Oh, right there in the front. Hayes was in the right spot there. Just couldn't connect. Davey will kick it down. Oh, big hit there. Is that Stout over there putting the big hit on Davey now? Sends it back to Betcher. Betcher controls. Sends it up. Good visibility. Over to Hayes. Hayes can't completely handle it, so Bird's going to have to put a little pressure on. Now Fremont coming back the other way. They cross the red line near boards. Left-hand side, making a move. Oh, watch it here. Oh, Jobjan does a beautiful job knocking that one over. I tell you, Fremont got all the way there. There's another quick shot. Oh, 3 right in a row. Help. We just thought you got to help there, right? So it takes the team there, and Jobjan stopped 3 individual. Just watch all the shots coming at Jobjan here, and they're all on this left-hand side. So there's one, deflects it, goes back behind him, sends it up, and Fremont's right there. And there's another one right to him, and then there's a rebound, and nobody on the other side watching for the weak side on that. And Jobjan just couldn't see it on the other side. That's where that team effort, especially just watching where that puck is, just holding that puck down in that corner just a little bit longer. And that was sent. So there's another shot on goal there from Burns. Tries to rip one down. So now 2-0 here. Very similar, almost exact same from yesterday when we were down 2-0. So we know we can come back, and we can do it here. So that's Reuter going to battle for it in that far corner. Sexton now coming around. Lindsay picks it up, sends it down. We're going to have to touch up. We do. Sexton, Burns, and Reuter putting some pressure on. Ooh, nice. Fake pass. Love that. Sexton coming in. Trying to grab the puck. There you go. Comes away with it. Near board. Up to Jeremiah at the blue line. Over to Lindsay at the blue line. Tries to send one deep. Gets deflected by Fremont. Back to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it deep. Back to Fremont. They get it out of the zone. It's going to be a one-on-one here. Watch it, heads up. Nice job there. It's just great defense and great. That's what I'm talking about before. We talked about hitting that weak side, getting in the center. Lindsay does a great job, and Jeremiah, both of them. Great defense, boys. That's how you do it. Now we're coming back the other way. Sexton just lost the puck. That wasn't just getting in front of folks. He was coming over, and the puck kind of squirted out there, so unfortunately offsides. So we're going to get, let's see, we got Drake Lynch. We got both of the Lynch brothers. So we got Drake and Maddox in there, which is great. We got Simpson in on D. We got Lunders on D. Shizzle's up there on the left-hand side, forward. Going to send that one down deep, near corner. Fremont picks that up. Ooh, big hit there. Boy, Lynch. Drake was going for the huge hit. Still battling near boards. You got Maddox Lynch in there now. Got Simpson, tries to grab it. Doesn't get all of it. That squirts out of the zone. Controls it. Sends it back to Lunders. Lunders sends it up to Maddox Lynch. Gets into the neutral zone. Fremont coming back the other way. Brings it in the offensive zone. Jobjan chips that one back behind the goal. Lunders picks it up. Controls it. Far corner. Lunders sends it up. Sends it over. Oh. Just comes off Maddox Lynch there a little bit. Can't control it. Sends it up. Gets just out of the reach there. Nice job trying to do it. Now it's a one-on-one, though. Help him out. Oh, man. Top shelf. There's that one-on-one. Oh. 10-23. Woo. All right, Oakley fans. This is where if you're at home, you got to get off the couch. Let's root here a little bit. I want to hear all the grandparents and parents and family members. I don't care where you're watching. You're watching in Florida. I want you off your couch here. We need to rally here with 10:22 left, second period. We got to get one in the back of the net. We don't like to 3-0. A little bit of a deficit. We got to come back and drain one right now so we're in the right spot. So let's do this. Get off the couch. Do some clapping, a little bit of a rally here. We're doing on our end. I got Justin Davey to my left. I have Nick Strauss on my right. These guys are doing their rally chant here. They got their towels out. So let's see what we can do here. That's what it takes. Send it down deep. Back behind Jobjan. We're going to pick that up. Davey picks it up. Battling with Fremont. Did the right thing. Holding this person up there. Anderson coming back the other way, neutral zone, trying to get back behind. There we go. Nice little move. Has all sorts of folks in the center if he needs them. Tries a quick shot there. Unfortunately, Fremont knocks that away. That's exactly what we needed. Hayes now defending the blue line. That comes out. Big hit. Coming back the other way. Davey has to do a little defense here. Nice job by Betcher getting there. Exactly what we needed there, D. Watch that center. Nice job picking that one up in the middle. I think that was Hayes. Now we're in the neutral zone. Anderson by himself. 1-on-2, trying to make a move. Has Wool there. Fremont coming back the other way, across the red line. Puts the speed on. Reuters in. Jobjan deflects that one. 2 quick shots into the goal, and they'll have a little stoppage here with the goal off the net. Boy, a lot of activity. See, I told you that if we got off the couch and did our rally, that good things would happen. Love what I see here from the boys. Just coming in a nice little shot there. Great visibility on this other end, and that's what we need to do here. Tilt the ice a little bit with 9:17 left. Flyers still on the lead with shots on goal, so let's do it right here. Let's bury one in the back of the net. Pick it up. Bring it across the red line. We're just going to do a little dump and chase here. Boy, you got Jeremiah. Boy, he was like shot out of a cannon there. You got Bird back there. Oh, wow, we lost. Who's that lost their glove? Is that Stout over there that lost his glove? Puts a big hit on. Bird goes by him a little bit. Reuter picks it up, tries to do a quick little shot, gets deflected by Fremont. Fremont makes a move, chips it into the neutral zone. You had Stout there. He's going to have to chase that one down to get to it. Can't. And Fremont chips it all the way around, and that'll be brought back for icing here with 8:45 left in the second period. Unfortunately, got to dig out of the hole here. The best way to do it? Put one in the back of the net. All right. Reuter, Bird, Stout, Jeremiah, Lindsay, and on D. Jeremiah chips it all the way back behind the Fremont goalie. Fremont picks it up back behind the goalie. Makes a move. Sends it all the way up. Just out of the reach there of Jeremiah. Couldn't get to it. That's going to go all the way around for icing, and we'll be bringing that one back. All right, let's do this here. I'm going to keep all the same folks in there. Reuter's going to try to kick this one back to Bird or Jeremiah, which he does, try to rip one down. Fortunately, it hits Fremont traffic before it can get all the way through. It's going to go all the way around to Stout. Stout on the 4 boards. Now Fremont kicks it out of the zone. Oh, wait, we got to put some speed on here. Watch this one. Oh, nice little recovery there. That's the one where, you got to commute to Jeremiah. Jeremiah wasn't aware of the speed of Fremont on that one. And so that's where you can hear some folks yelling there just a little bit. Hey, watch it. You got a Fremont right on your tail. Fortunately, Jobjan doing his job there, paying attention, can see that play developing, and gloves that one down. So we're going to have Drake Lynch. We're going to have Burns, Sexton in, Lunders and Simpson in on D. That one gets dropped. Fremont wins it. They're going to dump it in the corner. Lunders is going to go chase this one. Nice little move going the other way, back behind Jobjan. Pauses, looks to set it up. Now he's going to send it back. Little Burns to Lunders there, but they're going to send it back behind Jobjan. Now they're going to bring it out. Now they're going to send it up in the neutral zone over the red line. Drake Lynch going to take a quick little shot, rebound off that one. Still, and another quick little shot there. That one's just a little bit left, but Burns is right in the middle trying to clean up, and that pass actually is to Burns. Now Simpson tries to get it. Can't get a full shot off. Now we're coming back the other way. Boy, there's a 3-on-1 here if we don't hurry. Simpson does a nice job. Oh, woo! See, there's this whole offsides thing that I know you want to have a 3-on-1, but that's where we love that. So, yeah, that's good. That was a 3-on-1 there, but they got too excited there. So that's going to be offsides, and they're going to bring it out here. So in the neutral zone, Drake is going to take the draw. You got Burns in there. Who's on that other side? Is that Reuter on the other side, I think? Nope, that's Sexton, big Sexton, yep. Jobjan takes one, just deflection, a little bit of a rebound there. Betcher picks it up, though, and that one gets sent out of the zone. Fremont's going to pick this one, just tries to cheap it. Big hit there by Drake Lynch. Burns battling with Fremont. Fremont brings it in. Going to try a quick shot. Watch it. You got one shot there. Another rebound. Jobjan chips it back to the back. Multiple shots there. That one was wide left, though. Fremont now. Oh, nice little deflection there. Sexton putting his body on it, and that one will go all the way back. It's too bad he couldn't put just a little bit more speed there. He went down, though, when he deflected that. There you go, Sexton. I like to see that effort right there. Right, not only did he deflect that shot from the defenseman from Fremont, but chased it all the way back down, put some pressure on. Love to see that. Nice job, Sexton. Reuter now picks it up. Or is that Davey? My bad, that's Davey. Davey sends it up in the neutral zone. Drake Lynch. Shizzle there, too. Shizzle picks it up. Just going to send it down deep. Back behind the Fremont goalie. We're going to get a change here. So we're going to get Hayes in, Lindsay in, Lynch in, Maddox Lynch. Oh, nice job there by Lindsay, just getting in front of that. Take it, Hayes. There you go. Go, go, go. He's got Shizzle in there. If they just hold it up here, Maddox Lynch on either side. So we've got numbers. Oh, he's trying to get it to Lynch. There he goes. Get it all right there. Oh, Maddox Lynch. What a great opportunity. That one squirts away. We're going to have to rush here. Lindsay's going to have to put the speed on. Get it. Nice job there, Lindsay. Nice job there. Let's grab that one for later. Just watching a little good D. Battling here near boards. Lynch is over there, sends it up. Coming back the other way, Shizzle. Nice job there by Hayes, just holding up there just as much as he can. Trying to bring it in. Shizzle now. Up to D. Oh, and that one gets deflected. Fortunately, going back, Jeremiah is going to have to chase this one back. Does a nice job, chips it up. Lindsay he was trying to hit Anderson there just a little bit out of his reach, but Wool will pick this one up. Wool sends it down deep. Anderson's going to chase this one, put a little speed on. Wow, the goalie was just really relaxing there just a little bit. Probably didn't understand where that puck was. And we're battling there. Wool's in there. Anderson's in there. Keep going, boys. Let's go. We need one. Fremont comes away in the neutral zone. Puck is still there, though. Anderson going to put a little pressure on. Still in the offensive zone. Still in. Reuter takes it away. Nice job, Reuter. Reuter has an opportunity. Makes a move. Oh, and they're going to call it. They're going to call the trip. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay. There we go. I was confused there just a little bit because I thought they there we go. So we're going to go on the Canes power play. That's exactly what we needed for Oakley. So I tell you, with 4:41 left, second period, it's been back and forth. Fremont right now, they have the shots on goal, and they have the one that really matters, which is the actual number of goals. And I tell you what here, this is where the Oak Leafs need to come out. So Bird's going to take this draw. He's got Stout out there. He's got Wool. Jeremiah and Lunders on D. Bird kicks it back to Jeremiah. Over to Lunders. Lunders looking for a shot. And he does! And he does! That's all we needed! There we go! Beautiful shot. And I'll just give you a guess what side of the ice that's on. Now, we all know it. Lunders has a little spot here on the left-hand side that if he gets an opportunity, he's going to rip it down. And again, that's exactly what he does. And I would say we can go ahead and replicate that about 5 more times here, and we'd be great. So watch. The key thing is that first you win that draw, right? You kick it back. Jeremiah over to Lunders. Oh, just hard and fast, top shelf, making it home, bringing it. And that's the first element where we say, you know what? I don't care. I got a lot of hockey here to play. So 3-1. We get one back. I guess the Fremont goalie is angry because we scored. So he wanted to talk to the refs and just say, hey, I didn't think we were supposed to be able to score, but apparently we are, which is kind of interesting. So I don't know what they're talking about. Really, I have no idea. But, man, that ref at center, he looks happy. I mean, I don't know. Somebody want to bring him a donut or I don't know. All right, I don't know what the hell that was about, to be honest with you. But, all right, so we'll go ahead and take the draw. But this is the first, when we talk about getting a little momentum here, so maybe we'll get a little pep in our step. Let's see what we can do here, boys. Simpson all the way back. It's pinned in the boards, that near corner. Another big hit there. Love to see that quick little shot there. Jobjan tracks that one down. Great visibility. Think that was going just a little bit wide, but that's it's better just to track that in. Here you can watch. So Simpson just loses a little bit of an edge there and gets pinned up in the board. It kind of squirts out. And then you can just see just a quick little, there you go, quick little shot. Jobjan tracking that one down. All right here, so Oak Leafs bringing it back. Bird making a move. Gets caught up there just a little bit. Another move there. Ooh, watch Fremont there. Ooh, nice job, Jobjan, tracking that one down. Blocker in there. Love to see it. Oh, it just tries to chip it up. Let's see if we can get it. There you go. Now chase it down. Bird's going to trace this one all the way down, but can't get there, unfortunately, so that's going to come all the way back. 3:50 left, second period, and looks like we are going to get a full change here. So Anderson, Hayes, and Wool, and Betcher and Davey in. See what we can do. Hayes going to take the draw. See if we can win this one. Good things happen. Unfortunately, Fremont wins that one, and that one gets sent right there in Jobjan. Jobjan does a nice job tracking that one. Right in the chest. No rebound. Yeah, that's why it's so critical. We talk about it all the time that, you win those draws, right? I know it's difficult, but you win those so you control the puck, and bad things can happen. We even saw that when we played the Caps, right, where we had one that came off and right away went right back in the goal. So that's pretty tough. Ooh, quick little shot there. Jobjan deflecting a couple out of the way there. All right, we're going to try to send that up. That gets deflected. Betcher picks it up in the center, coming back the other way, taking his time, which is all right. Tries to chip it up to Anderson. That's a little bit on his backhand there. Can't control it. Davey now picks it up, looking to send it up to Anderson. Now Fremont dumps it down. Ref doing a nice job being in the way. There's a quick little shot. Oh, my goodness gracious. Painful. 4-1. Boys need to rally here and keep those out. So 20-13 when we look at shots on goal here, and Fremont answering. We always talk about how important it is to answer, right? So unfortunately on that one, Fremont comes back with the answer. But, there's no better answer for that than we put one. You can eliminate their momentum completely if we can put 1-2, just respond and get one in the back of the net here. So Burns in there battling, back checking. Nice job. Takes it away. Reuter now coming back the other way, across the red line. We have numbers here just a little bit if we can get it. At least 3-on-3. Now Burns going to track it down to that near corner. Chips it back behind the Fremont goalie. Fremont now chips it out of the zone. Nice little stick there. Who was that? Was that Jeremiah or was that Lindsay? Lindsay does a nice job picking that up and then oh, no, you can't do that. Nope. So you saw all the extracurricular there. Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, hey, varsity guy. He plays varsity. We saw him last night. And really, if you're the Fremont coach, any of those guys get thrown out for one of these games. And there goes your varsity. Some big hits there just after the play. So let's see what they're going to call here. And are they just going to leave it? They are. Wow, they're just going to leave it with Sexton. So we're going to go on the Bank Iowa penalty kill. Wow, I'm surprised that there was a lot of checking going on and a lot of shoving, but they're just going to keep it. I guess they thought that they did enough job there. So, all right, so Bank Iowa penalty kill here for 2 minutes. Come back the other way. Burns try to put a head of speed on. Still battling for it. Love to see that. Just hold it right there, Burns, if you can. Nice job. He's got 3 of the Fremont players all locked up in that corner, just time burning off. Nice job there, Burns, just deflecting that one, coming back the other way, and holding that up. It's exactly what you want to see your PK team to be doing out there. Fremont now coming back the other way, head of steam. Reuter trying to back check, trying to lift the stick. Coming back the other way, Jobjan. Oh, I thought he had that. Yeah, it's 5-1 here, folks. So tough morning. We talk about it too. It's tough to beat the same team twice, and unfortunately, right here, there's still a lot of hockey to be played. But the hole is getting a little deeper here. Unfortunately, 5-1, not impossible by any means. 2 minutes, you got to put one in the back of the net here to start. All that matters is get one back, and that's what Lynch is doing right here. Takes an opportunity. Little deflection comes off the goalie. Oh, that's right there. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. Woo! That's what we needed. That's how you destroy that momentum. Nice job. There we go. That was Shizzle. And was that Lynch? I don't know. There was both the Lynch brothers were in there, so I don't know what came off who here. So coming back the other way. Nice little quick shot here. I think that's Maddox Lynch who does the first shot. Is that correct? And then just wow, look at the little battle in there back and forth. And nice. That's what we're talking about, Oak Leafs. A little momentum. Let's get another one. 1:48 left, second period. Take it. Maddox Lynch does the same thing. Shizzle. Yeah, nice job, Maddox Lynch. Doing what he can here. Oop, loses a stick. We got a couple folks that are down coming back the other way. Gonna have to get in front of that one. Nice job. Closing down. Fremont now tries to center it up atop and tries to send one down. Watch that. Oh, my gosh. Goodness gracious. Killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. For those that know that reference, but I may be dating myself there, so I apologize for all those at home. But 1:20 left here, second period. Let's go, boys. Again, all you can do, shake it off and put one in the back of the net. So let's do it. Hayes takes the draw. He's got Stout over there. He's got Bird. Lunders back to Simpson. Simpson's going to have to chase it back a little bit. Back behind Jobjan. Send it all the way around. Lunders picks it up. Tries to kick it up out of the zone. Can't get there. Lunders sends it back all the way around Jobjan. Over to Simpson. Simpson up to Bird. Bird chips it in the neutral zone. Hayes battling for it. Send it all the way around. Back behind the Fremont goalie. Stout's there. Bird tries to pick it up. Going to have to step up on there. Nice job there by Lunders. Nice job recognizing, too. Had his head up for that big hit that was coming in. He sent it all the way down, near corner. Oh, Bird, big hit. By no means, I mean, you used to see the size difference there, but Bird doesn't care. He said, I'm going to put a body in it. Simpson chases it down. Drops it right there. Nice job there. Hayes being in the right spot there, just picking it up. We're going to come back the other way. 23 seconds left. Sends it in the neutral zone. Fremont picks it up. Coming back the other way. Trying to take the puck away there. Come on, boys. Oh, Jobson going all out. That's a split-second decision. You never know what's going to – but Jobson just dives on it. Nice decision there because he does get his glove on it, and then the whistle blows, and that's it. But he had to make a split second. Easy for me to say. I've been talking a lot, folks. It's the second period here, almost the end. So split-second decision there. That's kind of that goalie nightmare move where you got to make an instantaneous decision there. Nice job there by Jobson, tracking that one down and jumping on it. All right, Reuter's going to go take this draw. He's got Betcher there to his right, so that kicks it back to Betcher. Betcher now back behind Jobson, over to Wool. Wool picks it up, chips it all the way around. Betcher's going to be the first one there, and that'll do it here for the second period. And there's some, what I would say is there's some bright points of that second period, and then obviously some opportunities. When they watch this, the boys always watch the tape. There's going to be some things where they just say, oh, we missed that one. We missed the back door. We got to have some good communication. Some of those things. They're going to want some of those back for sure. But also, what's nice piece here is that there were some opportunities, and they took advantage of it. So we did get 2 goals on the board here, which is always important. The third period is going to be absolutely crucial, though, as we go in here to see if we can make a dent in this, which we know we can because we did it yesterday and we've done it in the past here. It's just a little bit of an uphill. This is what we call some of those great moments where it kind of defines who you are as a team and coming out strong and seeing what we can do. So everybody go get some coffee, maybe grab a donut or two, sit back in your couch, get ready. In 15 minutes, we're going to start the third period. So thanks, Oakley fans. Appreciate the rallying. Be back in 15. All right, welcome back, Oakleaf fans. Getting ready here to start third period. As we talked about, a little uphill battle here. I know the Oakleafs can do it, but we're going to need some rallying. So all you grandparents, parents, cousins, uncles, aunts, let's get off the couch. Let's rally here a little bit. Let's put one in the back of the net right away here. Third period, just to get a little bit of that momentum. 6-2 here. I tell you what, Fremont's even been putting some more shots on goals here. We look 24-14 all across the board. So, boy, tough to beat the same team twice, and we're seeing that, right? So just we got to rally here just a little bit, put one in the back. So we're going to have Hayes in there trying to take in the draw. Wool just chips it up just a little bit. And Anderson's going to chase that one down. That one gets sent back, gets by Jeremiah a little bit, but Hayes is right there. He's got Lunders on the other side if he needs them. Over to Lunders, over to Wool. Squirts out of there. Fremont comes away with it. Little shot on goal there, nice and slow, but Jobjan just sends that over to the corner. Jeremiah battling for it. Anderson battling for it, that far board. Comes away with it, kicks it up. Nice job there just to be able to get that out of there. Anderson doing a great job there. Just couldn't get the full stick on it. Unfortunately, coming back the other way, Fremont got back on D. Hayes now, far corner, gets by Jeremiah. Jeremiah sends it up with the Wool. Puck just kind of lays there just a little bit. Fremont doesn't even know where it is, so that's going to be sent up. Wool now, near board, sends it all the way across the ice. Gets across the red line, just a little dump and chase here, but doesn't get very far. Fremont knocks that one down, controls it, coming back the other way. Now Stout takes it away. Nice job. They're still in the neutral zone. Fremont, though, chips it up in the neutral zone. They still control. And Lunders will take that one away. Goes back behind Jobjan. Lunders still has it. Oh, just can't get the pass. That's the right idea there. Just looking across the ice, trying to get it. Stout there, but just couldn't get all the way around. Now it goes to Stout. Stout up to Lunders. Lunders, he's got Bird on the other side if he needs him. Oh, he's going to that left-hand side, which we know is his favorite shot. I don't blame him for going there. Now we're back and forth. Stout sends it all the way around. He's got Lunders on this other side. Bird's going to be the first one to get there. Now Lunders. Lunders picks it up. He's battling for the puck. He's got a bunch of Fremont players next to him. Now back behind the Fremont goalie. They chip it up. Betcher does a nice job keeping that one. He'll send it all the way around. We're going to get a couple change here. Davey comes in. And that comes right to Davey. Called his number first thing. Sexton's now in. Betcher's back in there. Tries to send it. Jobjan just puts a stick on it, deflects it, hands it over to Betcher. Reuter picks it up, brings it in the zone. Big hit there. Now it's out to Davey. Davey just chips it in. We're all going to touch up here, which now we do. Sexton comes off. So Burns is battling for it at the blue line. It's got Burns and Sexton. Reuter's over there. Boy, we got 4 Oakleafs. Watch it here if it squirts out. Got to be careful. Reuter sends it back to Davey. Davey comes across the red line. Just sends it down deep. Little dump and chase. Gets caught in Fremont traffic. They kick it back out. Betcher's going to have to chase this one. All the way back. Sends it up. Nice little play there. Back to Burns. Burns sends it all the way down to Davey. Takes a weird bounce off that dasher board back there. Davey does a nice job at tracking that one down. Fremont. Nice job there by Betcher. Just stepping in front of that. Right in front of Jobjan. Boy, and then he puts a big hit on. Nice job. Reuter coming back the other way. He's got Sexton. Sexton now across the red line. Brings in the offensive zone. Looking to center it. Nice little center. Just a little saucer pass. Couldn't get to him there. Reuter kind of coming down that right-hand side. Just couldn't make that happen. Right visibility. We talked about it. The good things are going to happen. Lindsay now having a battle. Sends it up. Jeremiah chips it forward. Right. That's the exact play you want Jeremiah to do right there. Shizzle. Up to the middle. Neutral zone. Trying to get it out. Unfortunately, Fremont puts, that was Maddox Lynch there. Getting taken out of that play. Goes back behind Jobjan. Left-hand side. They just chip it up. Oh, and you're trying to hold there. You could just see, unfortunately, Jeremiah thought he was going to get an icing coming back the other way. You could just see by his reaction. Hayes, though, battling for it. Lindsay picks it up. Trying to look for that centering pass. Can't center. Comes all the way back. Nice job there by Hayes, keeping it in. He rips one down, doesn't get through traffic. Had Shizzle down there, or is that, with Shizzle down there to try to look for a tip. Didn't get through traffic, though. So the Oak Leafs going to battle, and now it's in the neutral zone. Going to get a D change here. Lunders comes in. Lunders lift stick right there on cue. Walks in and does a great lift stick there. And they're going to call a trip here. So, unfortunately, Yeah, no. That's why that's why you can pay the big bucks. You know what I mean? So we did have a goalie change, so I appreciate that. Yeah. Like, exactly. So that's why I don't get paid any NIL money, for sure. We did have a goalie, so I was saying back behind Jobjan there. Strauss is in now as goalie, so I appreciate that. Sorry about the confusion. Wool now. Battling. Oh, boy, I thought that was going to be a big hit there. Anderson was right in the right spot to give a big hit. Coming back the other way. Bankai will penalty kill. 1:36 left. Anderson. Wool over there. Far boards. Squirts out. Makes a move. They're going to send it all the way down. Nice job there just to get that one all the way down. Burn some precious time here. So we'll put just a little bit of pressure. We'll come down. They're back behind their Fremont goalie. Now they bring it out. Wool's going to put a little pressure. Anderson's there too. Oh, nice job right there. That's what you're looking for. Wool gets a stick on it. Just wasting time here. Tries to pin it. They're on that far board. Now they're coming back the other way. Anderson makes a huge hit there. Strauss knocks that one over to the right-hand side, just chips it. We're going to try to send it down. Goes into the neutral zone, but Fremont now coming back the other way. They drop it off. Nice effort there just to deflect that one. Drake Lynch is in. He gets a stick on it. Loses his stick. I think that's was that Anderson that lost his stick. So we're going to send Reuter in now. So Drake Lynch battling for it. Drake sends it back. And now they're going to call interference. All right. So that at least will have nice 4-on-4 here for 36 seconds. And then we'll go on the Canes power play. So great sequence of events there just for us to be able to make that happen. So 9:03 left, third period. Shots on goal, 25-14 right now. A little bit of a hole here for the Oak Leafs, but they can come back with a great opportunity. Let's go 4-on-4, and then we'll go on that Canes power play. See if we can't bury one in the back of the net here. So Lunders now grabs it. Jeremiah, little D-to-D action. Back to Lunders. Setting it up. Gets it in the neutral zone. Brings it in the offensive zone. Tries to take a quick shot. We know that left-hand side. Loves it. Quick little shot there, but Fremont saw that one come. A little bit of a rebound, and we still control here. Opportunity over to, thought I was going to, just trying to get to Stout there was the right idea. Just couldn't get in the right spot there, so Stout could take a quick ripper by big hit there. Lunders now. Send it. D-to-D play. Oh, nice little quick shot there. That's a great ripper. And that is it's a nice job there by Jeremiah, too. Just that team specifically. So Canes power play for 1:18. Reuter going to take the draw. He's got Anderson in there. We got Lunders. We got Jeremiah. Got Hayes. Picks it up. Sends it back. Jeremiah to Lunders. Lunders making a move. Curls. Over to Jeremiah. Far board now. Hayes centering. Right there. Get it. Yeah. There we go, boys. Oh, what? What? You got to be kidding me. No. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. Oh, my gosh. They don't call it. Refs. Watch this one. We got a clear shot. It's in the back of the net. Watch it. Right here, centering pass to Anderson. Anderson. Right there. Oh, my gosh. Oh, you're killing me on 14 levels. Oh. Jeremiah picks it up. Man, that makes me angry. Holy cow, now they're talking about it. Yeah, you missed it, refs. That's what you did. See, it's called hockey. There's pucks that go in the back of the net. And really, I hate to break the news, doesn't matter where it hits in the back of the net. Actually, doesn't matter. All right, Lunders, pick it up. Rip one right there. He loves that left-hand side. Makes a move. Tries to drop one in. Can't get it. Deflected to corner, far corner. Jeremiah. Gosh darn it. You're going to watch that. I'm telling you, everybody, you can watch that replay a little bit later. The boys are going to just, because it's an opportunity where now you cut it to 3 with 7 minutes left. It's just you want to give yourself a chance. That's all we're trying to do here. And unfortunately, just didn't see it completely destroyed. And what happened? Yeah, you go sit down, tough guy. Oh, look at me. Go. Basically, you saw the extracurricular there, but holding on to Anderson's stick, wouldn't let go of it. And he's just like, give me my stick back. And so the little back and forth there, refs just say no harm, no foul. But no harm, no foul. But there was a puck in the back of the net just a few minutes ago that would make the difference. Burns tries to pick it up. Davey, the blue line, sends it back down to Burns. Goes around to Lynch. Drake Lynch. Lynch gets picked up, pinned up against the board. Trying to come away with it. Burns down there too. Burns trying to get a stick on it. Get it right there. There you go. Burns comes away with it. Unfortunately, Fremont now takes it away. Coming back into the neutral zone. Head of steam here. It's a 2-on-2. Nice job just taking him out of the play. Watch it. The puck there was right at their feet, though, but nice job on the defensive side. Drake Lynch putting a big hit on. Sending it all the way up. Oh, right idea to Sexton. Just couldn't complete that one. Strauss now knocks that one away. Shot on goal. Drake Lynch chips that one up. Sexton right there. Big hit. A lot of activity here. Betcher sends that up. Sexton trying to grab it. Can't get a hold of it. Burns gets deflected. Goes back behind Strauss. Davey picks it up. Sends it up. They're in the middle of a huge change. Oh, my goodness. Nope. Watch it here, boys. Big change. Sexton picks it up. Now we're going back the other way. In the neutral zone. Crossing the red line. Make a man miss. Now he's going to chase it all the way down. Sexton just does a nice little shot there. Had Burns coming on the other side. That's just kind of a nice off-speed shot there, but shot pass, whatever happens, good things can happen sometimes. You get it close to the net. So Fremont now coming back the other way. We get a change. Shizzle's in. We got Maddox Lynch in. Hayes is in. All the way back. Davey's going to pick this one up. Still have Davey and Betcher in on D. That one gets chipped up. Shizzle battling for it. Now it goes all the way back down. Fremont's going to try to pick this up. Hayes going to chase this one back behind the Fremont goalie. Far corner now. Chip it all the way around. That'll go all the way around. And they're going to come back for icing there with 5:14 left, where the real score is 6-3. But unfortunately, the scoreboard here is inaccurate. Okay, so maybe they didn't give it to us, but tough go there. I tell you, those are the things that just can break you here a little bit. So Hayes going to take the draw. Back to Fremont. Shake this one off. Let's do it. Doesn't matter. Not called, so we got to play on. Lindsay. Let's go back all the way to Jeremiah. Jeremiah's going to pick it up. Sends it all the way across to Lindsay. Big hit there. Hayes going to try to track this one down in the neutral zone. A little back and forth here. Now Fremont chips it back behind Jeremiah. Back behind Strauss. Now they're going to kick it up to Shizzle. Shizzle picks it up. Can't get there. Now they just, Fremont chips it back into the zone. Lindsay sends it all the way back to Jeremiah. Lynch, Maddox Lynch, tries to send it out. Oh, there's Strauss right there. Comes right into his chest and controls that one with 4:31 left here. Third period. Score is 2-6. We're going to get a change here. So Wool's in, Anderson's in, Reuter's in. Looks like they're going to get Simpson and Lunders in on D. Strauss in net. Shots on goal 26-15 here. Chop that one back. Comes all the way around. Lunders controls over to Wool. Wool sends it all the way up. Great pass there. Anderson now makes a move. It's a 1-on-2. Now it's a 2-on-2 if he can make this happen. All the way over. Great rebound. Oh, we're right in the right spot. That's exactly what we needed. Net is off, so we'll call it there. But, oh, what a great shot there. Great vision again. It started with that great pass down here. We talk about that great passing that is so critical once you have that vision, and that's where teams get fast. And if you're fast, that's where folks, if you're trying to defend against that, almost impossible just because great passing, great vision, good things will happen. So great example there, just trying to make that happen. Anderson putting a little pressure on. That'll go back to Simpson. Simpson back to Lunders. Lunders picks it up. Kicks it into the neutral zone. Coming across the red line, bringing in the offensive zone here. Trying to get it over. Simpson still battling for it. Back behind Fremont goalie. Wohl's there to pick it up. Looking for a centering pass. Couldn't get through to Anderson. Chips it up. Lunders is right there. Steals it. He's in a spot. He's in his left-hand spot. Oh, and he gets taken off the puck. And no call on that one. We'll just allow that cross-checking in the back. Reuter picks it up. Knows that he can't chip it forward. He had some oak leaves that were going to be offside, so just holds on to it. Coming back the other way. Big hit there by Simpson. Reuter controls it. Chips it back behind Strauss there at the goal. Coming back the other way. Making a move. It's a 1-on-4, really. Reuter is just trying to take it all the way down. Was looking for a little centering. Stout does a nice job catching that one, bringing it down, controlling it to Reuter. Reuter still looking for that center pass to Stout. Really quick, nice shot there. Doesn't get through traffic. Had Anderson down there, too, for a possible tip. Lunders now coming back the other way, 1-on-1. Lunders doing a clinic on how I take the puck away from you. I love it. That's how we do it. Lunders now still brings it in the offensive zone. He'll take it right from there. Might as well. Trying to find that left-hand corner there, which was open, just a little bit too wide. Now it gets kicked into the neutral zone. Drake Lynch just checks it in for a little bit of a dump and chase. We got to tie a touch up here, so Stout will put a little pressure on. That'll go in the neutral zone. All right, so we're going to control it here. Oh, he doesn't know his – yeah, that's just we were doing a change there, and that's that communication piece. Just sends it over, but no harm, no foul. Davies in. That goes just beyond Bird's reach there, so now Fremont in their neutral zone. They'll do a regroup here. Send it to the red line. Ooh, nice job stepping up there. Who was that? Was that Lynch? That was Drake Lynch stepping up, kicking it all the way down. Now we can put a little pressure on. Stout goes for a big hit. Didn't connect. Bird down there. Davey trying to keep it in the zone. Not successful, but we had Drake Lynch there. He'll dump it down deep back behind the Fremont goalie. Now Stout will have a chance to go chase this one down. Fremont bringing it all the way around. Big hit there. Drake Lynch just doing everything he can between the hits and sending it down deep, a little dump and chase, and then we're going to bring it all the way back down for an icing with 1:51 left here in the game. 6-2. Yeah, just the ice has been tilted the other way. It was really, I mean, the first period was pretty good, all things considered. That second period, though, boy, things started to open up here, and just saw a couple different unfortunate events here. So Sexton picks it up, sends it all the way around. He's got Jeremiah who's going to get there. Nice defense on the blue line. Goes back behind the Fremont goalie. Battling Burns, near boards, sneaks out of there. Lindsay, though, keeps it in. Lindsay squirts by him now. Hayes is going to have to chase this one down. Tells Jeremiah to go to the other side. Good D to D. Now it's back to the red line. Over to Jeremiah, and he'll do a little dump and chase there. Oh, comes on the other side. Watch there. I thought Lindsay was going to have a chance just to dump one in on that other side. Can't get there. Jeremiah sends it down deep, sends it around, back behind the Fremont goalie. Sexton's going to get on that far corner. He picks it up. Oh, knocks a Fremont player. Not ready there. Sexton is still battling for it. Boy, they're trying to blow Sexton up all day, but Sexton on the better end of that, still battling for the puck. Now they throw a shoulder in him. A little look like Indiana versus Ohio State there a little bit. Jeremiah will pick this one up. Jeremiah sends it up into the neutral zone. Coming back the other way. Burns sends it into the zone. Going to chase this one. Jeremiah's there. Pick it up. Sexton putting a big hit there, Sexton. Nice job there. That kid lost his stick. Doesn't even know what day it is. They send it around. Lunders picks it up. Sends it down deep. Nice little shot because we got rebounders there. Great vision there that he had Burns and Sexton down there. Do the same thing. You got folks down there. Oh, that big hit there. Burns gets taken down. Now you got nice little tip there. Burns has an opportunity for a nice little tip in. 14 seconds left. Still going. Fremont coming back the other way. Sends it back behind Strauss. Chip it up forward. 3 seconds left. Into the neutral zone. And that'll do it here, boys. For Sunday on the JV. Unfortunate. We say it all the time. It is tough to beat the same team twice, and Unfortunately, this was not our morning here with 6-2. Real score is 6-3, to be honest. Which that's the element that you always want to be proud of the boys where they come back, right? They don't roll over and do that. So it's all how you respond to that. Unfortunately, Fremont got the best of the JV team. So I tell you what, let's look at the shots on goal here. Yeah, 26-19. So really, we kind of experienced that the whole game where we saw Fremont putting some nice shots on goal. And, boy, some of those shots, they're going to want some of those back as Oakleaf's here because some of those just trickled in there. So just kind of rough go there. But what's nice is hopefully they can watch a little bit of that tape later and just see where some of that backdoor action and how you completely defend. All of those are kind of the key elements to that game. So it's all about learning. And as you get to that next level, getting to the the varsity level and start playing those games, so critical, right? So there's a little activity here. I don't know what they're just chatting. So that's good. Good sportsmanship there. So that's great. So stick with us here. We're going to start the varsity. We'll do a little warm-ups here in just a little bit. Then we're going to scrape the ice. You got about 25 minutes or so. Grab something to drink, grab something to eat, because settle in here. I know our varsity team is going to come out and be ready to play here, but let's be ready. Let's put someone in the back of the net. Let's see you have great vision like we always say, and looking forward to it. Thank you so much, Oakleaf fans. We'll see you in 25 minutes.